Hello everyone, my name is Jene and you're watching Diamond Painting Reviews by Jene. Hey everyone, again my name is Jene, and for those of you that are new to the channel or just stopping by, a big howdy and welcome. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. If you do decide to subscribe, please don't forget to hit that indication bell that is right next door to that subscribe button. That bell is going to let you know when I've uploaded my next video. So how's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. Today is Good Friday, so most Canadians are off from work, and Sunday is Easter, so a big happy Easter to all of you. I hope that you're able to spend Easter with some of your loved ones. I know I wish I could, but unfortunately we're not able to do that here yet. Anyway, I have a couple of paintings I'm going to do a full post review. And these paintings come from the store CooHaul. If you haven't seen the unboxing, or I should say unbagging of these images, I will have that video down below in the description if you'd like to take a look. I'm going to be honest, the unbagging wasn't a very pleasant one, and I will go into that while I do the full post review on these two paintings. There are two paintings here. There's the lady in the light blue dress, and then we've got the lady in the velvet dress here. But before we jump into the full post review, for those of you that are new to the channel, I just want to kind of give you a little bit of insight on how I do my full post reviews, my unboxings and such. And the reason for that is because I want you all to understand that the information that I am going to provide to you is information based on my own experience. One thing you're going to get from me, and that is 100% upfront, forthcoming honesty. I'm not going to candy coat anything, and that includes any store that I purchase from and or any product that I get from that store. It doesn't matter which store it is. So that is what you're going to get, and if that's something that you're looking for is 100% honesty, you've found the place. So let's talk about these two paintings. Again, I purchased these off the website CooHaul, and I was really excited to get these paintings, to be honest with you. I really wanted to get the full lineup of these beautiful Victorian ladies. And that's what I call them, Victorian ladies. That's what they look like to me. So I got 6 of them, and I purchased 5. I got the 6th one free, and I was really excited to do these. However, when I got them and I started doing the unbagging, that excitement went into just disgust. I was not happy with these kits. And again, if you're interested in taking a look at that video, I will have it down below in the description. I'm not going to go into full detail in regards to the unbagging, but I am going to go into great detail when it comes to the post review. So these paintings are supposed to be, and the key word supposed to be, 25 by 50s. When I measured these, they turned out to be 19 by 43 and a half. That's quite a difference. So that was one of my major disappointments in this, was the measurement is not true to size. And I can understand if it was like, 22 by 48. Okay, I can understand that. But this is quite a difference. So for those of you that are looking at CooHaul, just know that your paintings are not going to be true to size. At least these won't. The other thing that really disappointed me as well is the way they package these. Now, some people aren't discouraged on the way these were packaged, but for me, I don't like that way of packaging. It causes canvases to fold up and have these incredibly deep wrinkles, and sometimes those wrinkles and bends and folds are not the easiest to get out. If this were to be double-sided adhesive, these canvases would have been destroyed. I would not have worked them up, but these were poured glue, which was really nice. But even with poured glue, there was a bit of an issue, and that's what we're going to go over as well. When I did the unbagging, I was able to put my finger on the edges of the painting, and I still can get it. And the poured glue was way over the borders, especially down in here. And in some cases, with the images that I got, there were some that was just all over the place. It was so tacky that I had to take a little bit of baby powder and rub the areas closest to the border. That way, when I was working on my project, I didn't get that sticky, tacky feeling on my hands. I can't stand that feeling, and technically, we really shouldn't have to go and get baby powder and start smearing it around so that way we don't get that tacky feeling. It was either doing the baby powder or using a lot of washi tape, and I would rather do the baby powder than the washi tape, to be honest. There was just too much poured glue all over that I would literally have to cover the entire edges of this painting. So the baby powder seemed to be the most reasonable way of solving that problem. Now, when I started working on the painting, I thought, okay, it can't get any worse. It just simply can't get any worse. Wrong. It did get worse. And what had happened is in both paintings, this is the reason why I decided to do two paintings, not one. In both paintings, not only did I have the issue with the poured glue over the boundaries, I also had issues right in here, right in this general area, in both paintings. And the problem was, there wasn't any glue. So whoever put the poured glue on these kits did not spread it out evenly, and I literally had to use this while I was working on my canvas. This, to me, is unacceptable. We should not have to spend more money and put glue down on our canvases to get them completed. So, as I said, in both of these kits, they were the same. It was basically this general area. And as I was putting down the white, I was thinking, okay, I can use my four placer, and this is going to go really fast because this is a lot of color blocking there. No, I couldn't, because the drills would not sit down on the canvas without either moving around or not coming off my pin, period. So I literally had to take this tacky glue and spread it into those areas, take my row straightener, and then kind of smooth it out and spread it out. And then I had to give it about a minute or two to kind of set up a little bit, and that's when I can start placing my drills. And I thought, really? We really shouldn't have to be doing this. Now, granted, yes, I only paid $11.95 per kit, but it's still a big disappointment because I've purchased kits from other stores that sell on the low side, and I've never had this problem before. So very disappointed with that. So it was a good thing that I had that on hand. So we're going to go through the checklist. That way I don't go all over the place and try to remember one thing and then go, oh. So let's go over the checklist. So the canvas glue was a complete, sticky, slippery, rivers, bubbles, etc. Now, because this is poured glue, you're not going to have the rivers and bubbles. At least I've never experienced that with poured glue. But the tackiness of this glue, and if it was slippery, That's an issue. And like I said, this whole entire spot on both of these canvases were exactly the same. Again, I think whoever was doing the poured glue didn't spread it out evenly and or consistently. So that is an issue. And as far as the post-review rating, I'm going to give it a 1 star. I was really disappointed with that. Symbol clarity. That was another issue. And the reason why I'm saying that is in the areas where it was colored, you had a colored background and either a black circle with a black symbol or a white circle and a white symbol. In some places, it was difficult to know, was this an 8? Was it a 6? Was it a 1? Was it a 5? Because the clarity just wasn't sharp enough. Now the clarity for the outside where all the white is was perfect, but in this part here where the color started to change, it was difficult. So the clarity to me was iffy, and I'm going to give that a 2 star. The next category is drill quality, and did I run out? The one positive thing I'm going to say about this store is that they do send you plenty of extra drills. So for instance, in both kits, I still have a full big bag of the white. And this is the last kit that I did. So you can see there is still quite a bit of drills in there. Sorry for the glare. I will say that, and we'll leave it at that. The quality of the drills. The quality is mediocre. And the reason why I say that is because of the size inconsistency. You may find a big round one, or you may find a small round one. You might find the little, what I call the little pea dusts, or the little bead that's in them sometimes. And to me, it's okay, but it's not. As far as the drills go, that's what I'm going to say, is that they're just mediocre. Design success. Well, I think they turned out pretty good. And let's just move this one over. You know, for all the trouble that I went through with them, they did turn out pretty good. But I am going to be honest, the detail in this woman's face really isn't there. Her eyes are actually the dark wine color. So I would have liked to have seen a lot more detail there, but because of the size, you're not going to get that detail. The blue lady, she doesn't look too bad, and in the viewfinder, she looks great. So the success of these paintings, as far as how they turned out and how they look, from afar, they look wonderful. And I will give them a 5 star on that. But again, you know, it's all personal preference. And to me, these would look far, far better if they were bigger and had a lot more detail to them. The last category is experience. As I've said, I will always be 100% honest. And my experience with these is kind of like a roller coaster. It was up and it was down. It was up and it was down. I really love the way they turned out, but to be honest, I would not purchase another painting from this store, only because of all the other issues that came along with this. Now, I have 4 more paintings to do, and I will get them completed, but I will not be purchasing from this store, nor will I recommend them, for the simple fact that you could get this particular kit on another site for less money, and the kit will probably be far better. I am expecting 2 more hauls, one from Band Sale and one from a new store to me. Well, both of them are new stores to me, but one of the stores that I'm getting paintings from, I've never heard about, and I have not seen anyone do any unboxings and or unbaggings for them. So I'm going to be really excited to do that one as well. Now, the fan sale haul will have some of the Victorian Ladies in it, and the other haul will not. So I'm really looking forward to getting those little hauls. Stay tuned for that, everyone, and by saying that, I'm going to bid you all adieu. Remember, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Again, my name is Jene. Thank you for spending some time with me today on the review. We'll talk again real soon. Happy Easter, everyone. Bye for now.